This is an equilibrium short trade. So I'm going to sell this one. All right, so we're in the short trade. This is what this gray candle here was. Now, stop loss and take profit. So it's because of the Equiscape, my take profit is going to be middle gray line here. So I've got both my stop, my take profit placed. As this trade progresses, I am going to be monitoring this and managing it whenever I get an opportunity to do so. I will be back as soon as I can do exactly that. So I'll see you in just a moment. It's only been a minute or so, and the market has really made a strong push to get to this profit target. Now, it doesn't touch the line. It has to get through the line in order for it to close a trade. So we are looking at about this red channel at the bottom. If the market can get to the red channel, then we're done. The trade will be closed and we'll have bagged our profit on this one. Right now, I just wanted to capture this. I was thinking that maybe it could push through, and it hasn't done that just yet. I can't manage the trade just yet. I have to wait for more market movement. So again, I'm going to put the video back on pause and I shall return momentarily. Well, this one worked out really nice. Now we had the short and taken out in profit. Now I'm going to mark up the chart. I'm going to put the lines on there and we shall take a look and see how much we made on this one. So this is the trade here. We're looking at $980. So let's just put this drag and drop onto the chart. And this is the short. Now it was this candle here that we got the signal. This little gray one here. And then 2 candles later, maybe not even a whole 2 candles, candle and a half, we were taken out of the trade. This is a nice fast trade and I like how this works. It's not always going to be this fast. Didn't even get a chance to manage this trade. It just fell through the floor and took us out. $980 in profit in less than 10 minutes. So that's probably one of the best 10 minutes I've ever spent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another live trade video. I've got a signal to go long, so I'm going to do that before the market takes off on me here. So now I've got this equilibrium long trade. My stop is going to go beneath the dots. And because of the Equiscape indicator, I'm going to target this middle channel. So now I've got a long trade set up and I'm going to manage this trade like I try to do with every trade. So as this trade progresses, I'm going to manage the trade, reduce the risk on this setup. And if I get to do that, I'll show you exactly what it is that I do. I'm going to manage this trade a little bit. So I'm going to move my stop. I'm going to, at the same time here, all I'm going to do is zoom in a bit because we're zoomed out a little bit too far and everything's really small. So now I've got this zoomed in a little bit. I've managed the trade. I've cut the risk by about half. So we're marching towards the take profit. And if I get another opportunity to manage the trade, I will do so. I'll come back and hopefully I will manage to catch the exit as it hits our take profit on film. Well, this is what happens when you're not around 100% of the time. The trade took care of itself and we got spiked out. We got a nice profit target hit, and it really did explode. We had a bit of a pullback in here. The market started to reverse just a little bit, but one candle is not a reversal. So once that got it out of its system, the market just took off and nailed our take profit. So I'm going to take a quick look and we'll put the arrows on the chart and just see where the trade happened and where it ended. So this is where we entered the trade, was at this candle here. Now this was the entry to go long and the take profit, see, it was right here. So we got out of the trade where it hit this gray level. So we got this entry to go long and we did get as far as the outside blue level here where the price is going to react very strongly. It's going to want to make a turn at this level. And it appears to be doing exactly that right now. So we got in, we got out, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about half hour, because this is a 5-minute time frame. And with that half hour, we ended up making $1,662.15. So this was a nice trade, over $1,000 in half an hour. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another live trade video. I've got a signal to go long, so I'm going to place an order to go long. So I'm going to buy right now, and my stop is going to go just below the designated stop area. My target will be at this middle channel here. I'm going to go just a little bit higher. I'm going to go for 1-to-1 of this. You know what? Yeah. Now this is good. We're in a slower period of the day, so I'm not going to go for a whole lot. And the bias is a little bit short. So when we have a bias to the shorter side, then this middle target, this middle channel becomes a really good target.